Hey guys, it's Friday on the 5 Fierce Amazing Gays. I'm Jacob. Thank God it's Friday. So I decided I'm going to do my whole video with these glasses on. So if you're one of those people that hate people that wear 3D glasses, you're probably going to thumbs down this video. This week's topic is school experiences. School experiences. I remember clearly in 8th grade was the year I was slowly developing, knowing, or not developing, but I was slowly figuring out who I was as a person, and I started realizing that I was gay and all that. So it was like a really depressing year for me. I stuck to myself at school all the time. I really didn't talk to anybody. It was just focused on me that year. Anyway, I had one class that I really enjoyed all day. It was with my friend and a couple other friends. And we had a teacher. This teacher had a baby, so she was out for a few months. Yeah, so we had a substitute, and I remember the substitute being really bitchy. I'm just gonna be straight up. She was really bitchy, and we liked getting on her nerves. It was a computer class, so we had some fun. But from her, I got the reputation as not a good kid. I hang out with bad people. Well, we weren't really bad. We just got on her nerves. We had this one kid who we were taking a test, and I got moved right next to the teacher's desk. It was me on the computer next to the wall, and this other kid next to me. And this other kid, he wasn't really a troublemaker in this class, but he was really obnoxious. And if he's with his brother, he's a twin, and if he's with his brother, it's just chaotic all the time. But anyway, I just had him in my class, and we were taking a test. I don't remember how exactly it went down, but he ended up going up to her and saying I was cheating off him. And I pretty much lost it, because she was actually believing it, and she's like, oh, knowing you, Jacob, you probably were cheating. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm acing this class. I don't need to cheat off a stupid person. No offense to all those stupid people out there. I love you. But anyway. So yeah, I lost it. I ended up saying some things. I ended up storming out of the classroom. Yeah, which I don't regret telling her what I did, because I meant it all. I still mean it all to this day. I do not like her. I don't care about her at all. She can, yeah. Anyway, so I'm one that can fake cry pretty easy. So I went to this other teacher, and I started fake crying and all that. So oh, can I call my mom? Because I knew she was writing me up, and I was gonna get in trouble for saying what I said. So I was like, oh, can I call my mom? And no. And this teacher was really good friends with the counselor. And then she called out over the counselor, and she was like, oh, here, go with her. She'll help you out. So I went with the counselor to the office, and told her what happened. I was crying the whole time. I did pretty good. Anyway, she ended up tearing up the referral, and that referral would have got me in bigger trouble and all that. So, listen here, folks. Fake cry can save you. Do the worst thing in the world, just fake cry. It will save you. Oh yeah. Other than that, I think 9th grade year was a really big year for me. It's the year I came out. I guess I can tell you the story of how I came out of school. I told my best friend first. I told you guys all that story. If you haven't heard it, go check out the other video. It's actually last Friday, I think. So, anyway, in English class, I was in pre-AP English 1, and we had a persuasive speech, and my persuasive speech was over gay marriage and why it should be legal. And I chose it because it was something dear to me, something that I want to get married someday. I wanted it to be legal everywhere, all that. So I chose it. So we had a big list of topics we could pick, 100 or something, and I picked that. So I told my best friend who knew at the time that if someone asked me about my sexuality, I was going to answer it truthfully. And while I was ready to tell people, I also wasn't ready. I really was hoping no one asked at all. I did the speech. It was really good. Got a good grade on it. I think I got A+, I think. Yeah, and if I didn't, I deserve 100. after the persuasive speeches, we take questions and answer them. So I was hoping no one asked. So got through a lot of the questions. Got through all of them. I answered them. Nothing really big. Just why I thought about what I did. Because I go to school with a lot of Christians. A lot of what I always call them mega Christians. Because they're all really white, preppy kids. No, not being racist or anything. They're just really preppy. And so yeah, someone asked. The last very question someone asked. I'm just like, oh, yes. And it was good, but it was really hard for me to answer that question. It took me a while to actually answer it. And so yeah, I went down, and people were like, really, Jacob? Really? Like, yeah. And it's funny because they were beating on my other friend because she told no one, so she was a good friend about it. Other than that, I'm still trying to make school experiences this year. I learned a lot last year. I guess I should go into the questions. Morgan asked, good and bad role model in the gay community. Good one, I know it's already been said. I think you guys took everything. Yeah. Ellen DeGeneres. I just love what she does. I love how she's just an enthusiastic person, what she sticks up for. It's just all really great. And then a bad one, Rosie O'Donnell. Just do not like that woman. Just very childish and very immature about everything, so not on my good side. Jessica asked about she asked us to read this article about the anti-gay and lesbian drawing. And I read the article and everything, and I think it's just stupid. It's just stupid that people think, well, anything in general, I think a pill doesn't make you a certain way. I don't think that at all. I don't think it's just who you are. And just a pill before you're even born, yeah, if people believe that it's a choice, then why are they trying to make a pill for it when you're in the womb still, when you're not even born yet? It's just stupid to me. I'm just like, get through your head. It's just part of who people are. And like Robert said, his mom was on the drug, he thinks, when he was being born, so it obviously doesn't work. And then Robin asked superheroes and all that. So my superhero I've always wanted to be is Iceman. Iceman is just, in X-Men, the animated series, he's always really hot guy, abs, all that, so yeah. And then just like being able to slide everywhere is really cool. And then I don't think I'd have a sidekick because I'm just too good for a sidekick. Robert asked us about the VMAs. My favorite performance was probably Usher. I think that was a really good performance. He did really well. So that was one of my favorites. I'm really sad Lady Gaga didn't perform, but we got a little taste of what's to come. So I'm really excited about that. And if you haven't looked at the interview about why she wore the meat with Ellen DeGeneres, you really need to go watch that. I'll probably leave a link somewhere. I really thought about a question. So I'll get back to you on that. And my question to the gays is, do you guys watch Glee? And if so, what is your favorite character? And if not, why don't you watch it? Next Tuesday is my birthday, and as my gift, Glee's coming on with its first new episode of the season. Also, yeah, Tuesday's my birthday, so Jessica, you better make your video really good. You think I'm kidding. And you better do all the editing too, so I don't have to edit it out for my birthday. Yeah, I said it. Just joking. So I guess that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure Robert's picking out the topic for next week, and then it's my turn. So, whoa, we're about to be celebrating 1 month in production. So be sure to subscribe, tell your friends, and everything. So, this is Jacob. Bye.